Alright guys, I just went on a little bit of a rant. You're going to see a video coming out on this with some 5 things that are wrong with this truck. Let's get on this video for today. I am going to be doing an oil change. We are using Amsoil. I hope you guys are having a good day. I'm having a good day, except for these issues with my truck, but we're going to figure it out. So today, we're using some Amsoil, boys. We're using some, let's see here. What is this, 540? Let's get the other oil draining, shall we? Because we can talk about this while that stuff drains. You guys smell that? Can you smell it? Smells like a diesel. That's that black gold, baby. Give me the black gold. Drain that black gold. It's gonna fill this bad boy up. This thing was to like right here when I started. So we've already filled it up that much. These dang trucks hold so much darn oil. Yep, and as you guys can see, there's a common issue with this O-ring sticking to the block, so you got to make sure you take that off and stick it back on your filter or throw it away, because you don't want to try and double stack those O-rings. You will find a nasty oil leak if you do so. So, as you guys can see, we got the oil draining. We're going to do that for a little bit. I usually like to give it 15 minutes or so, get a lot of that old oil out of there. That way when we put the fresh in, it's not mixing with old, it's all brand new. Plus it's a good habit in my opinion. Just let all that good oil just kind of drain out of there. Get out of there. Come here, you dirty oil. Get out of there. Get out of it. Just get out of there. You know what I mean? Just come on. Get it. Even you in the filter. You guys got to come on too. It's nice to get that oil out of there. It's also a good idea to put a good filter back on. You want to either use an OEM filter or a high quality aftermarket filter. And the filter we're going to be using today, guys, and installing an Amsoil EA 25,000 mile to, what is it, an EAO 98. That's a EAO 98 mouthful, but it says 25,000 miles. That's a lot of miles, guys. And the weird part to me is, if you read this oil, it has a different interval service for gasoline versus diesel, and the diesel is even longer, which to me has always been kind of weird because diesels run, I thought, dirtier, and I thought the soot was really a big part of why you want to change your oil sooner, but I guess a lot of diesels tend to be not as bad. Turbo diesel, like we got right here, 2 times OEM recommendation, not to exceed 25,000 or 1 year, whichever comes first. But if you look here, gasoline, 2 times, but not to exceed 15,000 or 1 year. Fuel dilution is a big thing with gas engines versus a diesel, and I think that's why they can go longer intervals, because diesel's a lot more like oil than it is like gasoline, if that makes any sense to any of you guys. Okay, this is after a couple times of filling it up, priming it all the way to the top. You can see it's slowly kind of making its way down there. We're going to leave it like that for a second, and we're going to go back underneath the truck, clean it up, clean up that area, and put the drain plug back in, put the wipe the filter area, and then we'll come back and stick this bad boy on. Oh yeah, it looks pretty good, guys. Nothing too crazy. You can see it's barely dripping. That's not even dripping. That's what we like to see, is a drip on this. I used to say I would. And ta-da! We got it there. Got the date on there. Also got new start, guys. Jaeger wrenching 2018. The reason I say new start is because the job's going to be changing. Things are changing. I don't know what's going to happen, but I know we're gonna have a new start. It's gonna be a new era, a new chapter in the livelihood. So this is gonna be a reminder when I go to change it later on down the road. How about this? I challenge you guys to do a new start in your life. Whatever it is, whatever it may be. If you work on your own car, you wrench on your own car, I challenge you to write your date and the new start and whatever it is you're hoping to do. Mine's Jaeger Wrenching YouTube, hoping this continues to flourish and be good for me. Write it, let me know what it is, and then when you go to change your oil next, update me. Comment down below, let me know what's changed since then, since that time. I think it's a good way to give you a little bit of time and perspective, let you know, if you're one of us, we wrench on our own cars, we change our own oil, this is something we love to do. At the same time, it's kind of like a storyboard or a memory, you know, we'll be able to look back on these filters and go, hey, that was cool, I remember when I wrote that, where I was in my life and what was going on. As far as a job, right now, I don't have a job, so that's why I wrote New Start Jaeger Wrenching. I'm hoping this will succeed and take off and you guys will get to enjoy this with me. At the same time, I'm also going to be always wrenching, man. That's what I do, that's what I love. May even be starting my own business, so I'm really curious to see when this filter gets taken off where I'll be, and I'm going to do a flashback video to this so you guys can see where we are now with, we have nothing, no job, no nada right now. We're kind of floating in the air trying to figure it out. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm at a loss. I'm really curious to see where I'll be at that point. Am I nervous? Absolutely. You're always going to be nervous, but I challenge you guys to do it. I hope you guys do it and you get to see where you've been and where you'll be.
I used to say I was sincere.
Guys, check it out. I got my favorite funnel. Literally my most favorite funnel in the whole wide world. And the reason it is because it's got O-rings to seal it, but it also is very sturdy. Plop, 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 plop. So I'm gonna do this about 4 more times. Okay, guys? And then I will get back with you after I do this. Most of the oil in there, I got all but 2 quarts basically left, and I went ahead and did that because this is what it says it should take, is 14, so that's roughly 14. It's showing full on the dipstick too, but we're gonna go ahead and fire it up. We also got 10,118 miles on her now. This is our 10,000 mile oil change. Oil life reset, hold okay to reset. Ready? Got the oil pressure, took a little bit to get up there. I think it was sleepy. I could see we got good oil pressure. Let's go out there and see what that funnel smoke's about. That's not that bad. We'll give it a few revs. Just to make sure we get in the RPM, push that oil through the filter. The top, guys, if you can see, it's a little on the full side, but it's just above it. I'm okay with that. It may burn some oil, but totally fine with me. The Integra. So that's it for this video, guys. I forgot to film an ending for this video, so here I am doing it as I'm editing it. But as always, I appreciate you guys for watching. Keep wrenching on your own cars, keep getting things done, and to make it 10 minutes long, we're gonna give it a little bit of kitty love right here. What are you doing? What are you doing? Hmm? Oh, thank you for cleaning my shirt. Oh, thank you. But it's time for you guys to get the heck out of here.